Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at Cosmos Atom. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. Now, jumping into TradingView on the daily chart, I do have set up my fib from the swing low in March of 2020 to the swing high in May 2021. We get our impulsive wave target of $269, which some may say it's a lot, and I understand that. So you can look at the lower levels over here at $134 and $82 for the end of the bull market. That is just potentially the overextension that we might have. And I do have set up a lower fib over here from the swing low over here in June and the swing high is in May, right? So swing high to swing low, and you get your 1.618 here at $78, and that co-aligns with a 1.272 on the larger fib. So that just gives me confluence that this area is going to have some resistance, and that potentially may be your taking profits area, right? And if you have a pullback, you can buy back in, right? Now we do have this multi-month support trend line that we've been adhering to, and we just had a bounce off of that line, and I did show this line in the last video. And if you haven't seen the last update, please make sure to check it out before watching this one. There's going to be a card in the top right hand side of your corner. Make sure to click it, and you're going to be taken to that update. Just because I might not, say everything that I've said in the previous update, and you may miss out on some important information. So if you feel like checking it out, make sure to do so. Now the EMAs are coming back down together, which is great. And I feel like we're going to have this EMA squeeze. And EMA squeeze is when the 20 EMA comes close to the 55 EMA. You look like you're going to get a bearish cross, but the EMA bounces off of it and pretty much slings the price over its shoulder. That's what I'm looking for potentially. We held the 55 EMA like a boss. Now we're attacking the 20 EMA. I said you can have some buy orders at the 55 EMA, and we had 4 bounces at least in that area. So yeah, we're looking at $47 at least. Right now is our next, our closest target is $48, 47.99. So as you can see, every time we have hit this resistance, or I should say support trend line, we have had a move towards the upside. So over here, the move was 175% up, and then we had a pullback, and then from that pullback, we were up another 150%. So over here, from here, 150% would be all the way to that target at $78. So potentially, looking historically, we may have a 150% move on Cosmos Atom, and that may take us to 78 cents. If we take a look at the RSI, you can see that we're being held down by some sort of, a resistance level over here, right? Something along those lines. And you can even draw a second one over here. And you're being rejected. And now it seems like you're breaking out of both of those, right? I can actually get rid of that one. No, not that one. Get rid of that one. And you can see you've been held down since September 24th. You've got rejected October 3rd as well, October 7th, October 14th, and now you finally broke through, and that may be your signal. And right now, honestly, if I was looking to buy Cosmos, I would be buying right now because it's still, it's a bit cheap in my opinion in terms of what it's capable of. And I think it's a very undervalued project, and I think it's going to do very great. So right now would be a nice place to dollar cost average. Look at the bounce from the 55 EMA. We may potentially have one of those. Now jumping into the weekly chart on Binance, we are above the 20 EMA over here, as you can see. So ideally, a bounce off of the 20 EMA would have been nice, but we didn't get that. We may still potentially get that. So have a buy order set up at the 20 EMA, currently sitting at $26.41, but the EMAs always move. So the price is going to change over time. It does seem like we may have potentially a bull flag playing out on the weekly chart, so that's looking pretty bullish. And anything else? I did give you this buy zone. Let's jump into, first of all, let's jump into the oscillator. So on the weekly chart, we're doing okay. We came back down, and now we're looking for another impulsive wave to the upside. So great place to start dollar cost averaging. The moving average on the MACD has started to curl down. The signal line is catching up, so that's always great to see. And on the stochastic RSI, we're coming back down, but you have to look for the stochastic RSI to start reversing. If you see that reversal in trend, that would pretty much be your buy signal, right? Ideally, what we want to do is you want to come back down to this area where we call this area oversold, and that's where you buy. But, you know, it is possible that we don't come back down this low and we have that trend reversal. So look for this bullish cross on the stochastic RSI, and that would be one of your signals. Okay, that's it for the weekly chart. If we jump into the daily chart, I also gave you this support at $24.5. We didn't get there. We didn't get to this purple rectangle that I gave you as support as well, from $27 to $26.50. We didn't get there. So you know, Cosmos is really strong. We're adhering to the support line, so I don't think we're going to be you know, coming back down to these prices unless we have a Bitcoin dump anytime soon. I did give you this resistance trend line on the daily chart, by the way. So we have hit it once, and now we potentially can have another rejection over here. So we had a rejection over here, and we may have another rejection over here. So just look for this rejection. If we get rejected, you can, you know, I would recommend selling by any means right now, but just as a fun thing to do and to understand how the prices work with the RSI, you could look at this resistance level and look if you get rejected, right? Because we did hold it as support multiple times over here. So we had one bounce over there as support, another bounce over there as support, another bounce over there as support, and even one more bounce as support. And then we started testing it as resistance because we lost it as support. And we also have this multi-month support line below us. I'm gonna change the color of it so it's a bit easier for you to see, the pink one. And we may potentially end up coming back down if we have a, you know, a sell-off in October or November, because I think a strong sell-off will be coming. Those liquidations for centralized exchanges will be coming, you know, very soon. So don't think that we're going to be in this uptrend forever. Make sure to take profits if your altcoin does like a 3x in a couple of days. I would recommend taking profits, but like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. So we're doing pretty good. We have our targets. You have your support zones. I would say the 55 DLE EMA is what you're looking at, because anything other than that, if we jump back down to $27, $28, we're losing structural support. We're losing this multi-month support line, and we don't want to see that. If that happens, obviously look for these levels that are on your screen right now. Anywhere from $24.50 to $27.50 would be good, in my opinion, to dollar cost average. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to check out one of the videos on your screen right now. Make sure to check out the Telegram chat and the Discord server. And if you feel like supporting the channel, there is a link where you can donate if you feel like it, and there is also a USDT wallet ID link if you want to donate in stable coins, but don't feel like you have to. If you could, that would be amazing as always. So thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for staying with the channel. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good night.